Hundreds of thousands of people will be taking the train to their turkey dinner this week as well, and they will see highly visible security precautions along the way.
News 12 New Jersey's Katie Kairos live at Metro Park Station there in Island with the latest on that. Katie?
Yes, well, train traffic is starting to pick up at this hour, and we got an update earlier from the Amtrak CEO. He says they're ready for the rush, but even a small problem can sometimes cause major delays. This week is Amtrak's busiest of the year, and they expect to transport 750,000 people. At Penn Station, CEO Wick Moorman says Amtrak has added trains on the Northeast Corridor. He called the day before Thanksgiving his Super Bowl.
This is a day in which really we need everything to go right in order not to have a serious kind of issue with delays, with folks being backed up in the station. And I'll just knock on wood when I say this, everything's going well.
At Penn Station, the signs of holiday bustle, an increased, well-armed police presence, and more canines. Pipe bombs were found near the Elizabeth train station in September, and while that suspect is in custody, it's just one of multiple recently discovered terror plots in the region. The director of New Jersey's Department of Homeland Security says the state is on heightened security, and homegrown violent extremism remains his focus.
Some of it is extra police patrols in some major public areas. And so some of that security the public will see, but some of it won't see. So we always take added precautions during the holiday season.
Moorman says a huge travel day like this is also a reminder of the expansion that's needed in the rail system.
At a certain point, it's really going to impact the reliability of the system and the capacity of the system. And that's why we need to go ahead and get started on this work.
Well, if you were hoping to leave work and hop on an earlier Amtrak train, I have to tell you a lot of the trains are sold out. But if you are planning ahead for a trip, Amtrak is having its first Black Friday sale this week. In Island, Katie Kairos, News 12, New Jersey.